let's practice some of our lines today. So this one is the zigzag line. Goes up like a pointy mountain and down like a point. Up to a pointy mountain and down to a point. So we'll follow our finger, go up, down, up, down, up, down. Very straight lines. Up to a pointy mountain, down to a point. That is our zigzag line. This is our wavy line. It's very similar, but this one does not go up to a pointy mountain. It is kind of like waves in water or hills. So it goes down smooth, up smooth, down smooth, up smooth, down smooth, up smooth. No points. This one is our squiggly line, our loop-de-loop line. It's very similar to a roller coaster that goes upside down. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow the line up, around, and down, up, around, and down, up, around, and down. This one goes upside down. It makes loop-de-loops. So follow your finger up, around, and down, up, around, and down. This one is called a scalloped line or an M line. See how it makes an M? So this one goes up like a hill and down to a point. Up like a hill, down to a point. So it's like making an M over and over again. Making an M. This one's a fun one. This is our castle line. It looks like the top of a castle. That's why they call it a castle line. So this one goes up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. It's kind of like making a square, but going over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. The next line is a dashed line or a broken line. It's just like drawing a line, but instead of just drawing that line straight, you lift your crayon or pencil up to make it look like it's broken, or a dashed line. If you put lines together in a row, it can make stripes. So easy peasy, just put your lines right next to each other and it makes stripes. This line is called our shark line. This one's kind of difficult, but it's really fun, so you'll have to practice. So it looks like shark fin in the water. So it goes up and curves, down curve, up curve, down curve. Kind of like making some C's. So up with a C, down with a C, up to a C, down with a C. You'll have to practice this one. This one's pretty difficult. Alright, the next line is our X line. Why do you think it's called that? Because it looks like a bunch of X's right next to each other. So this is how you draw this one, is by drawing an X, but then right next to it, touching, draw another X, draw another X, draw another X. You're just going to put X's right next to each other and make sure those X's are touching. We want them to touch or it will not look like a line. And last but not least, we have our spiral. We love the spiral. So this is the circle that gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Or you can start in the middle and make it a circle that gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If you put spirals all in a row, it makes a line of spirals. You can even make lines on your own. You can put some hearts next to each other and make a heart line, or stars or squares. You can make up your own line.